Hello, everyone, and welcome to another mini game Monday, where today me and Mr. Fox are building giant bathrooms. Now, the first half of this video will be me dubbing over the footage because at first, the first half of this video got like the recording is there and it's also not there and it's very annoying, and then so I recorded it through OBS and some parts of course tried to freeze, and so I don't have certain parts, and then I also forgot to unmute desktop when recording, so I'm just gonna dub over it, add some music, call it a day because this is frustrating. It really is. But anyway, I'm going to show you snippets of the progress I made throughout the first part of this video. And then we'll go to actual voices. How about that? And then the reveal and all that other stuff. Sound good? Good. I hope so. Because this is annoying. I hate when this sort of problems happen. So first, I decided to work on the walls. And then I quickly filled in the floor. And then the next thing I did was the bathtub. Because why not, I guess. I don't know. The bathtub came out alright. It just looks like a giant box, but it's whatever. I then worked on the toilet next, and that came out decent. I added water in it for some reason. It also made it look like the bathtub is on. I don't know. I then worked on the sink, tried to add details on it, and then that's where about recording one ends. So, yeah, that's about it. I don't know. Not really much to do or show in the first recording, because it's mainly just placing blocks, commands, placing blocks, commands. It's just. I'm so glad I didn't do a replay mod of this, because that probably would have been corrupted, and yeah, I don't know. Anyway. You know, at this point, I might as well just do the narration for the rest of me building this, because honestly, I don't want the first part of the video to collide with the second part and it'd be all weird and awkward. So this might end up being a little bit shorter video, to be honest. But yeah, I finished the sink. I somewhat made it detailed. Probably should have done the same with the bathtub, to be honest. I then made a decent mirror in a way. It was just literally just a border and dark glass. That was it. I then redid the walls, just did some white colored blocks, make it feel bathroomy. I tried a rug, failed miserably, so I gave up on that rug. Then honestly about that, it was just the door and then the door stopper, which I called doing, because you know, it's a doing. But yeah, that's about it. Literally, just a toilet, a bathtub, a sink, a mirror, a door, and walls. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, perfect. Now I have everything. It's on top of the sink, but you know what? I think it's fine. Somebody needs to refill it. All right, Jerry, stop.
I've already stopped, so.
Great. I'm coming over.
No, I want to see yours first.
Well, I was coming over to yours first, but okay. Where do you want me to come? Where do you? Okay. Well, I teleport you outside mine. To mine.
Okay.
Or do you wanna? Okay. Be in fly mode.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, now you're echoing.
You ready? Oh, great. Rocks. Forgot we were on I must have hit it in my many panics. Oh no, I'm
Oh,
recording the wrong screen. Just kidding. All right.
that is a
What is
giant
that?
door.
That is a giant door. So what do you think? That's my build. I'm just kidding. Come on with me. I think you're gonna love it and maybe want to cry. I'm way too overconfident, but I think I'm fine. Oh, I should
Oh,
have.
wow.
Yep. So giant door, giant shower, minus the shower. Toilet, sink. There's a toilet roll right there on top of the sink. You want flat? I think most of the mobs have also despawned.
I see.
Yeah, it's one of those. You recognize that kind of sink?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those pusher uppers.
Ah, and the
Yeah.
plant. That's nice.
Yeah, gotta have a plant. Then you have your thingies
The things
to
to
open the
open the
window.
window.
Yep. Should have actually left a bit more of a gap on the bottom, but it's fine. Yeah. That's it.
Yours came out nice.
I think it's all to scale. It looks a bit too much like my bathroom, and it's kind of throwing me, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Oh, is that what you meant by like little slit things?
Yeah. Whenever I'm in the bathroom, I'm always just
Oh.
fiddling with them. Well, not fiddling with them. I run my finger through them once and then I leave. Yeah, I'm happy. Let's go see yours.
Okay.
Come on, it'll be fine.
Oh, bit.
I even went through the effort of putting the door on the outside. Can we remember that when we're scoring?
Okay.
It's a double-sided door. It's all accurate. Ooh. Okay, go on. I want to
Here's
see what you've
mine.
done. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Okay, walk us through it. Walk us through it.
Toilet, tub, sink, mirror.
Okay, I gotta be honest with you. Even if this was to scale with normal person, um, I think sums off with the scale a little bit. It's a little bit too small. It's more of a sink, unfortunately.
That's the sink.
Uh, no, your sink does look really nice. I like that you've labeled the doohicks. Yeah, very nice. They're going into the wall though,
We don't talk
so I
about
don't know how you're
that.
gonna.
We don't
I
talk
don't know how
about
you're
that.
gonna rotate them.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that. Okay. Okay, it's looking quite nice.
It's pathetic.
Um, door's a little airy. You're not really gonna see how much there. Also, I don't mean to over criticize it, but your handle's the wrong way around.
Whatever.
I'm sorry,
But I
Jerry.
got the doing 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 doing. The doing
What's
doing
the
doing
doing
doing.
yo yo yoing? What do
The
you
doing
mean?
doing
What's the
doing
doing yo
doing.
yo
The
yoing?
doing doing doing. You know the thing that's always behind a
Oh, the
bath
door
a
stopper.
door. Yeah, that's the name I was trying to think of. The
The
doing
door
doing 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 doing.
stopper.
No, the doing doing doing.
Or spring. You couldn't think of the word spring?
No, I can only think of doing doing.
You could only think of doyo yoing. Wow. Okay, so let's take some time to reflect, Jerry. What did you think of this Bill battle?
Awful.
Son. Um, what what did you learn?
I hate scaling. Giant things are the worst.
Yeah, the scaling's a bit tricky. I'm sure you'll pick it up in our next few rooms. That's right, baby, we're franchising.
I'ma just go into the plumbing.
Because next, we are doing the kitchens, provided Jerry actually wants to. Can't force
Oh
anyone into the
God,
portal.
the kitchens, that's gonna
Uh,
be so much
and the
worse.
kitchens, to
Because
remind
that
you
has an
of,
oven and a
it's gonna
fridge and
have, yeah,
cabinets and the counters and also
and a
another
cool oven,
sink and a window above the sink and then a
mm,
island and then the
probably a back
flooring
door,
and then there's
and it just goes on and on and on. Um, and like I said to you all viewers, we're gonna try and make these rooms connectable. Um, I'd love to turn my bathroom into a hide and seek map. If you guys got this far, please leave it a comment so that YouTube pushes this out. Share it with your friends if you think that they'd be up for this chaos and fun. I was half thinking Jerry went into the toilet, but I'm very glad he did not.
Oh, I did.
So, as as per usual, like the last day, for the portal building and the castle building, if you haven't seen those, go check those out. Please vote on who you think should be the winner.
Mr.
We are
Fox.
going to be sending these
He will be the
to our
winner.
Discord community
Vote for Mr.
to see
Fox.
who uh the winner is. Uh, we've really enjoyed this. I did. I was having a blast. So yeah, this is Jerry's. Very nice toilet. I must give you that. Really like the toilet.
Vote
And
for
then this
Mr.
one,
Fox's.
is mine. It might appear like I just copied my freaking bathroom. I'm gonna have to send a picture of this to my brother and be like, I built a giant bathroom, and he's gonna be like, isn't that ours? Yeah, because it is. Everything is pretty damn accurate,
Except there's
except
no
for the toilet
water in your
holder.
sink.
Well, of course there's not. Why would there be water in my sink?
I don't know.
It's not being used. Person left the room. Oh, actually, there is a little bit of air to the. I suppose if I wanted it to make it more accurate, I should actually probably flip the door so that bit of wall is on the right. That's the inaccurate part. I do apologize. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you all on the next one. Join me on the chair. Join me on the toilet, Jerry.
Oh, you got a fancy flusher thing on your toilet.
Yeah, we fancy. We fancy. We renovated the entire thing. Yeah, come on, join me up here for the outro. We have had such fun, and we'll see you all in the next one.
Vote for
Don't forget to
Mr.
leave a like,
Fox's.
comment, and subscribe. Bye
Smash that subscribe button.
bye.
Dominate the
Smash it.
world. Own
Yes,
everything.
and join
Buy gold.
Atrexia today. Bye bye.
Bye.
But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the